Scripps Ranch is a community that will check all the boxes for the most discerning buyers. This community is centered around family, offering incredible restaurants, a reputable school system, theater, and farmers markets. I'm Jem Morris for Lifestyles San Diego. We are in the gorgeous community of Scripps Ranch, and we're going to be meeting with premier real estate agent Arlo Nugent at a listing that he has out of this marketplace. We're here in Scripps Ranch at this beautiful home, and we are joined by the listing agent, premier real estate agent Arlo Nugent, owner-broker of Blue Chip Realty, and the homeowner this time. Carrie, thanks for having us in your home.
Absolutely, thanks for coming.
Arlo, I know that we're usually talking in La Jolla. This is a change of pace for us. Tell us about the community of Scripps Ranch.
Scripps Ranch is an amazing community. It was originally a 400-acre ranch owned by W.H. Scripps, the publisher, and now it's become one of San Diego's most affluent neighborhoods. Has everything to do with schools, community.
Carrie, I know that when you moved here, you were actually in San Diego before you came into Scripps Ranch. You were in Carmel Valley, but you were 7 months pregnant. Now you have 2 kids. Tell us what it's been like raising young children in this community.
It's been absolutely wonderful. There's access to everything you could imagine, grocery stores and doctors, and really the community has been one that is very family oriented. We have a park up the street that we go to quite a bit. We have a Saturday night movie night that we enjoy with our neighbors. We've had community events, neighborhood parties, so we've really had a wonderful experience.
Carrie, I know that when you came and first saw this home, you thought, this is home, but I want to redo a few things, and the kitchen was one of those things. Tell us about what you did here.
I renovated the kitchen, so as you had said, I walked in the home and immediately we knew it was for us. We knew the neighborhood was for us, we knew the home was for us. But there was a couple things that really needed a little tweaking, and one of which was the kitchen. I just really wanted to brighten it up. I wanted to make it ours. I wanted to turn really a house into a home and make it something reflective of our personalities.
And we were talking earlier before the segment about those gorgeous subway glass tiles. Absolutely beautiful. Normally I see them in blue or green, but this is almost a clear with a tint of gray behind them. It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
So on trend right now. And let's talk about the fireplace, because I know you have some custom work done there as well.
We had a custom gate made for the fireplace. It was a very traditional fireplace when we moved in. I wanted to update it, make it a little sort of farmhouse modern. And to do that, there was a specialized fireplace gate company that sort of measures and creates the image that you want. And so they came in and put the gate in. The tiles were custom Italian porcelain, which I absolutely fell in love with. I could put it in many places of the home. And then the mantle was custom made by a gentleman from the Midwest who does just absolutely impeccable woodwork.
Arlo, I know that there are some public figures that also call Scripps Ranch home.
There are lots of Charger players. We have LT and Sean Merriman are 2 of them, quite a few others.
Wow, that really speaks to the community, that they're not just in La Jolla or Rancho Santa Fe, that they chose Scripps Ranch as their home. Why do you think that is?
Sense of community, really nice sense of community. I think we're far enough but close enough, really central San Diego to everything that every place you'd want to be. Close enough to the water.
Accessibility.
Absolutely.
I know that when we walked in, you congratulated Carrie. You're already in escrow. I believe this was 5 days now since you went on the MLS?
Just a matter of a couple of days, exactly. So as soon as we walked in, I just said, congratulations, your house is in escrow. She knew that it was coming because we did discuss a few offers in detail yesterday. And I had the first open house just a couple of days ago. Literally, there was a line out the door. The first 5 people were with their agents, and we had 43 people come through in a matter of 4 hours. And that night, we started discussing multiple offers and what do we do, and we feel really good about the people we picked. They are just wonderful family that will enjoy everything that the community in this home has to offer.
And do you think that that's indicative of the market right now or of this community?
So there are other listings that were active 2 weeks ago when we first started discussing about price, marketing, all of those things. They're still active. There's another listing that went on the market. I feel had some of our overflow activity from the open house. They're still active. The average days on market is over 30 days here. So I think we really hit it out of the park.
What made this home different?
It's all the finishings. It's everything that they did. When people walk in, people know right away if it's a house that they want. And people walk in, and I heard things like, look at all these upgrades. Can you feel the energy? Look at the natural light. People notice things like that. There's another property that's just a few houses from here. It went on the same time we did, still active. So I really made a hard push for marketing, and people walked in. The marketing got them here, but the house is what sold them. And then they come here to the kitchen, and it's apparent this homeowner has put so much work, so much love into this house. People see that. Typically, houses like this don't always go on the market, but if there is something like a job relocation, then the buyer knows also with confidence that when people did these upgrades, they did them with the intention to probably stay in the house for a very long time. But circumstances change, they sell, and that just translates straight to the buyer and resulted in lots of very strong offers.
And that's true for you, Carrie, a job relocation. You're not choosing another community here in San Diego, you're moving out of state. We wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Arlo, I know that we're going to go into the community a little bit more into Scripps Ranch and go to the farmer's market.
Let's go.
All right. Arlo, we're down the hill from your listing, the one that's already in escrow,
Right.
and we are at the Scripps Ranch Farmers Market. It's so beautiful here.
It is, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Tell us about the Farmers Market and what it means for the community.
It's great. It's a place where everybody can meet every Saturday, and you have a lot of local vendors, you have a lot of foods, you have even products, local businesses, but it's great. You recognize other people in the community, children. It really is an amazing time.
It is true. It's not just the vendors with the local fresh produce.
Right.
There's pre-made food, there's sandwiches, there's jewelry I saw on their website.
That's right.
Arts
That's
and
right.
crafts for the kiddos.
Entertainment,
Yeah.
music, everything.
Yeah, it's something to go to on the weekend and
Right.
spend your day with your family. What about some restaurants in the area, Arlo? You got any favorites?
Yes, I do actually. My personal favorite is a Nutmeg Cafe. It is excellent. The food is very, very healthy. They have a nice terrace. You can sit outside, just enjoy it. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Now, what if you are maybe looking for something a little bit more adult? You've got a babysitter for the kids and you want to go meet your friends.
And you want to go out, you want to meet friends within the community, Sanctuary. The Sanctuary Lounge is amazing. It's actually a cocktail bar and a cigar lounge, and it is very classy.
All within the Scripps Ranch community.
All right here.
Thank you so much for bringing us out here, Arlo.
Thank you. Thank you.